Morning, babe.
Morning.
What you doing today?
I'm gonna make some Dominican style oxtail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and they take like 3 hours to cook.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put them on now, they'll be finished about, what time is it? 8. About 11.
11 o'clock?
Yeah, 11 o'clock. So, I'm using bell peppers, the orange, red, yellow, and then a half an onion. This is a half of each.
Okay.
I'm going to put that in there, chop it up. I have 1 tablespoon of Slap Your Mama seasoning. I have,
Is that there? Yeah.
1 tablespoon. I don't have any garlic paste. I usually have that, but I'm just going to use garlic powder. So I use 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. I'm using 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and I used a half a tablespoon of cilantro. So that's my seasonings right there.
Okay.
So you don't really need any other salt because you got the garlic powder.
Yeah.
And you got the adobo, 2 tablespoons of adobo. I put that in there. And 2 tablespoons of Slap Your Mama seasoning. And then I put 2 tablespoons of tomato paste.
Okay.
Okay, and then I put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here.
So you've already put that in already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And mixed it up. So I'm going to mix this up.
So this is the first time you're doing this recipe?
Yeah.
Oxtail?
I saw this. Well, I saw the recipe come up on my line because they know that I like to cook.
On your on Facebook?
On Instagram.
On Instagram, okay.
Yeah, so on a Jamaican website because, of course, you know, I love Jamaica as well.
But
so,
this is a Dominican
it's a Dominican recipe.
right? Okay.
Yeah, and it's oxtails that I'm making because I like oxtails. You don't like oxtail, but I took off the extra fat, whatever the extra fat that was on the oxtail, because I don't like it too fatty.
Okay.
So I shaved that off before I started seasoning.
Okay.
So I'm going to use, I'm going to put a little jerk seasoning on it because I like it spicy. And I'm not going to make it too spicy, but I'll probably put like 1 tablespoon of medium jerk just to kick it up a little bit.
Okay. So
And this recipe actually calls for cognac as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And here we go.
So it calls for 2 ounces of cognac.
So this is probably the secret ingredient, right?
Yeah.
Hennessy.
It's a secret ingredient.
And I'm about to take a shot in a minute.
Or you can use any dark liquor.
Right.
Right. So because this is jerk sauce, I'm only gonna use. It's medium, although they say it's medium. It's really a kick up. So and I don't want it to be too spicy, so I'm just gonna put that much.
Okay.
And it just because it's jerk season, I don't want it to be too hot.
Right.
But once I finish the recipe, once I finish it, you can come back and I'll show you what it's gonna look like when I put it in my pot.
Okay.
Okay. But here we go with the cognac.
Yep.
Putting the cognac up in there.
You might as well give me a shot after that too.
Yeah, yeah, so it calls for 2 ounces of the cognac.
Okay.
And it just makes it tender. And you don't have to have it, but if you, it cooks it off anyway.
Right.
You know, when you're, so that's that cognac. And then the recipe is going to call for 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Yep, so I'll put the 1 cup of water, mix it all up, and I'm going to put my vegetables in last.
Okay.
And then I'll show you what it look like when I run it through the oven.
So you've made oxtail before, but just not this recipe, right?
Not this recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just usually just season it up with, just regular different type of seasoning, but not this type of seasoning.
Got you.
Okay. This one also asks us for another type of seasoning, but I didn't have it, and they didn't sell it here.
What was it?
It was sofrito.
Okay.
It's like a vegetable seasoning.
Okay.
It's a Mexican vegetable seasoning.
Yeah. So
you probably can order it in.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But I'm going to cut the peppers up and make it similar to that.
Right. Unfortunately, living on an island, sometimes we can't get everything imported, so
yeah,
we have to.
So, but it smells good. Smell that cognac.
You want some of that cognac?
Well, I haven't been drinking the cognac. We've been
sticking to white liquor.
White liquor side. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the vegetables, and then I'll show you what's gonna look like when I put it in the oven. And it's gonna go in the oven.
Okay.
For 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours in the oven? Okay.
I'll cook it for 2 hours.
At what temperature?
325.
325? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So once I get it in the pot, I'll let you see what it looks like.
Okay.
And then you could do the before, and then you can do the after.
Right. Cool. So now you're just going to cut up some vegetables?
So now I'm going to cut these vegetables up.
All right.
I'm going to dice them up small.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to be too big.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll come back in a little while.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, Joyce. So you've cut up the vegetables and you've put them in already?
Yep, already. Okay. I chopped them up. I just chopped them up into cubes.
Yep.
And like I said, a half of vegetables, half an onion, half a red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. And I just put it in, mixed it into the mixture. And now I'm going to put it in my new cast iron pot that I bought for the oven.
We got that yesterday.
Yeah, I got this as a gift.
Yeah,
Isn't that nice?
That's serious, that.
Yeah.
It weighs the boy. Maybe like 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah, it's heavy. But it's going to cook it really nice and slow. So I just going to pour it on in there.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm going to let it slow cook for an hour.
Okay.
I mean, for two and a half.
2.5 hours, you said, yes.
Yeah, on 325.
All right.
Just get the rest of the little water out of there, the little seasoning out of there.
Right.
All of that. Yeah. She's ready to go. So, and you put a top on it. If you don't have this type of pot, you can put it in a pan and just put aluminum foil over it.
Aluminum foil, okay.
Yeah.
Right. But it's probably not going to be as good as that, I would think.
No, it's not going to cook as good as this one. But if you have this will be great. But if you don't, you can get a long pan, put it in there, put some aluminum foil on it, and let it cook for 2.5 hours.
Right. Okay.
On 325.
Okay.
So it's going in the oven now. I'll let you see what it looks like when it gets to the 2.5 hours. Okay.
Yep.
So
sounds good.
She's all going.
All right.
We'll see you in 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. All right. So now the time is 8:47.
Yes.
And I'll come back.
And that's 8:47 a.m.
Yes, in the morning. Okay, and I'll come back at 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it's now 11:18.
Yep. So that's that 2-hour time.
Yep.
Wendell, so now I'm going to take the top off of it. And I'm going to let it cook for another 30 minutes with the top off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah. So do another 30 minutes on that. And she should be falling off the bone.
Okay.
Then I'll let you see
the final
bone drop off.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 hours.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Even though I'm not a fan of
oxtail?
Oxtail, no. But
yeah, no. You don't like it because of the fat on it.
Yeah.
But,
to each their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. You're tired?
I was trying to find me a pink and white outfit.
Oh, for later, yeah.
We're going on a cruise.
Yeah, we're going on a boat.
So, you know, I dug this out.
Okay, well, you look cute.
Yeah, it's pink and white. I don't think it's quite what I want to put on, but...
All right.
I'll find something by the time we get on the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's now 12 o'clock on the dot, and it's been 2.5 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours? Oh,
yeah,
so
because we did an additional 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
To
Because initially you said 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. But then we took the top off.
The top off, yeah.
And we did it for another 30 minutes.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Got you.
So here we go. And it could have been a little bit over 30 minutes, but that's because I was in the middle of getting dressed.
Right.
Right.
Got you.
So
let's see what it looks like.
So this is what it looks like.
Okay. Oh, it smells too. It smells really nice.
Looks delicious, don't
Yeah.
it?
Get it in there. All right. Still bubbling.
Yep. That's because it's coming out.
Okay.
Right. So I'm just going to put it on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move this hot. I'm going to put it on the stove.
Okay. Look at that. The vegetables in there.
So it should be nice and tender. Let's see. Yep. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it should just come off the bone.
Yeah.
Like where you don't have to really.
Right.
You can just suck off of the bone.
Yeah. Wow.
There. So.
Yeah, it smells. It's making my mouth
Your
water.
mouth water?
Even though I don't really eat it, but.
Yeah, you don't eat it because you don't like the fat.
Yeah.
Right. So. But.
And my stomach's starting to growl too.
Yeah. So. It's gonna be delicious.
Okay. So you made something separate for me, right?
I did.
Because I don't eat that. So
yeah,
you decided.
I did you some chicken. So
okay,
I just,
so let's show that.
And I didn't want to do a video for this because it's just.
Right, it's not that
No, it's just chicken with gravy, and I did
Yeah.
Chicken breast for you with broccoli.
Yeah.
And vegetables.
Right. Yeah.
And
Very
gravy.
very healthy.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's for you.
Okay.
And of course, you know, I made it with rice.
Right.
Because gotta have rice.
Yes.
Yeah. And I did my traditional broccoli salad.
Right.
For myself.
The one that we have the recipe on the channel. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
we do.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're all set to go. So we can eat before we board our cruise. Our cruise is at 3:30, but we're going to leave early.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy.
Yes.
If anyone wants a specific recipe, just hit me up and I'll send it in the link.
Yeah, we'll post it in the comment section if anybody missed anything.
Yes.
Or they want to know the exact measurements and stuff. All right.
Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye now.